Hi guys, it's Miss Cindy and Laverne here at Nativity. We've been really busy at our house this week. Well, we're busy most weeks, but this week we have been busy cleaning. Laverne's been helping me. She likes to, Laverne, I don't need it to be dusted at the moment. Laverne likes the duster. Do you have one of these at your house? I bet you do. I bet there's one at your house. And you can use it to help clean up at your house, just like Laverne does. Oh, Laverne, you lost your hat. Oh, well, that's okay. Laverne likes to use the duster. She is not allowed to use the vacuum anymore. One time you don't want me to tell the story? Oh, she gets embarrassed sometimes. She doesn't use the vacuum anymore. Maybe you do, but she's not allowed. But we've been cleaning at our house to get ready for Christmas and the holidays. It's good to clean and to get ready and take care of our things. I have a story for you today about a family that was getting ready for a new baby. So let's go ahead and read this story. Laverne, I think that you can have a nap. You've been cleaning very hard. Okay, let's put Laverne away for a second. All right, this story, you might have this book at home. It's called The New Baby by Mercer Mayer. Dad said, we have a new baby and she is coming home today. I got out my ball and bat and all my favorite games to show the baby. I turned my favorite picture book and read it out loud to the baby. But the new baby did not pay any attention to me. Do any of you have new babies at your house? They don't do very much when they first come home now, do they? She cried a lot, and even when I told her my best joke, I made my funniest face ever, and she cried even louder. I tried to dress her, but she was too wiggly and floppy. And sometimes, she smelled funny, and Mom had to change her. So what can you do with a new baby? Mom says we can cuddle her or rock her to sleep. We can tickle her tummy and make her laugh, or give her a rattle to play with. I can give her my finger to grab and let her pull my nose. I can take her for a walk and show her to my friends. They think I'm so lucky. This is kind of a silly story about having a new baby in your house, but it's good to think about babies sometimes and getting ready. And Advent is the time of year where we are to get ready to have Jesus come into our hearts, into our home. One thing we can do is clean our house, and another thing we can do is make sure that we clean out bad habits that we have. Maybe there's some things that we're doing that we shouldn't do anymore. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you're not very cooperative at bedtime and you might fuss a bit when it's time to turn off the TV and go get ready for bed. That would be a really good thing to give up right at Christmas. What else might be a bad thing? Maybe you don't like to eat good, healthy foods and you only eat ones that are bad for you. Maybe when your mom or dad give you vegetables to eat, you should say thank you and try eating them this year for Advent. That would be a good gift to give. There's some other things. I bet you could think there's some things you might be able to give up or do different in Advent to prepare for Jesus coming. In the Bible, it talks a lot about us preparing and doing things to get ready for God. And I'd like to read to you a verse from the Bible from Philippians chapter 2. It's verse 14 and 15. And it's one of my favorite verses because at the end, you will hear about a star. I like stars. Listen, friends, it says, do everything without complaining or arguing, so that you may become blameless and pure, children of God, without fault, in a crooked and depraved generation, in which you shine like stars in the universe. I love stars, and I would like to be shiny like a star in the universe. How about you? Well, the answer about how do we get to do that is to do everything without complaining or arguing. Now, God doesn't expect us to be perfect, but he asks for us to try. So I've been trying to not complain or argue. So if you're in a long line at the store, maybe try to count 10 things that are pretty. And maybe if you're running to the car and trying to get into the best car seat and your sibling beats you, maybe you don't complain about that and you just get in and go along for the ride. But remember that we are getting ourselves ready for the coming of Jesus. I have one more story for you. It's called Who is Coming to Our House? So here we have the scene in the barnyard. Who is coming to our house? Someone, says Mouse. Make room, says Pig. I will butt aside the rig. We must clean, says Lamb. Dust the beams, says Ram. Who is coming to our house? Someone, says Mouse. Sweep the earth, says Chick. Stack the hay, said Goose, and quick. Spin new webs, says Spider. I will line the crib with eider. Who is coming to our house? Someone, says Mouse. Someone's coming from afar. I will nose the door ajar. But it is dark, says Cat. They will never come, says Rat. Yes, they'll come, says Mouse. Someone is coming to this house. I will lay an egg, says Hen. I will spread my tail for them. Who is coming to our house? Mary and Joseph, whispers Mouse. Welcome, welcome to our house. Isn't that a pretty picture? Everybody's being calm and they are all ready and prepared. I hope that you get ready and prepared for this Christmas. Remember to clean the outside and the inside. Okay, friends? And I will see you again soon.